Welcome to AI World TV, your go-to destination for everything artificial intelligence. Discover the captivating landscape of AI, where advanced technology finds real-life application. Subscribe to AI World TV for webzine articles, reports, podcasts, videos, live events, and latest trends. Hear from top industry leaders and discover how AI is transforming industries and our daily lives.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to cut through the noise and get you the insights you need. Today, we're jumping into artificial intelligence. And look, I know it often sounds like science fiction, but here in 2025, well, it's just our present, isn't it? We're not really talking about far-off futures. We're talking about how AI is, already part of everyday life. It's quietly changing things. And for this deep dive, we're focusing on a really solid source, the AI World Survey, how people are using AI in business and everyday life. It's published by the AI World Journal, specifically their AI and You, How the World is Using AI Today survey from the AI World Media Group.
So our mission today, basically to unpack how AI is actually shaping business in our personal lives right now. We want to show you the real ways people are using it, the actual tools involved, and importantly, the hopes and the concerns people have. Think of this as your shortcut to understanding what AI really means on the ground today.
Yeah, and what's particularly insightful about this specific survey is just how broad it is. They really went out of their way to talk to a diverse mix of people. You've got entrepreneurs, seasoned professionals, creatives, students, regular consumers. It gives us a much truer picture, I think, of AI's impact across the board, not just, the tech bubble view. It captures everyone from experts to beginners.
Okay, so let's dive straight into that data then. The first big thing that jumps out isn't just that businesses are using AI, it's how widespread it is and how fast it seems to have happened. The survey says over 70%, 70, of people reported using AI for at least one business task. That's not just a statistic, is it? It really changes how we should think about AI adoption.
Oh, absolutely. It's a profound shift. And the top ways businesses are using it, they really highlight how versatile AI has become. We're seeing it used heavily for content creation, think emails, blog posts, marketing copy, that kind of thing. Then there's a huge piece in customer service automation chatbots, AI support agents handling first contact, plus its power in market research and data analysis. AI can just chew through data incredibly fast. It's also popping up in product development, helping streamline workflows, and really giving team productivity a boost.
Right, and here's something I found really interesting, especially if you listening or maybe running a small business or you're a solopreneur. The survey kept hitting this theme. AI is sort of leveling the playing field. It's letting smaller outfits compete with the big guys without needing, massive teams or endless budgets. Imagine like a small marketing agency suddenly able to whip up dozens of campaign ideas in minutes. They used to take a whole team days. What do you think that really means for people starting out or trying to grow?
Well, it's definitely powerful, but it's not all smooth sailing, of course. While those benefits are clear, sometimes transformative even, the survey was also really careful about digging into the hesitations people have. Data privacy. That came up again and again as a top concern. Makes sense. Also, worries about accuracy. Can you trust the output? And the ethical risks involved. Those are big ones. And another thing people worried about was becoming too reliant on AI. Like, will it dull our own critical thinking or creativity? It's sort of fascinating, isn't it, how quickly AI has become almost essential, yet these really fundamental concerns are still right there. It raises that big question, how do we actually grab the benefits while carefully managing these risks?
That's a really critical tension, yeah. So moving away from the office or the business side, how is AI changing things more personally? In our homes, our daily routines, I suspect many of you listening are probably using AI more than you even realize day to day.
Oh, for sure. It's often pretty seamless now. The most common personal uses, writing help.
You are listening to the AI World Podcast, your trusted source for the latest innovations, insights, and trends in artificial intelligence, blockchain, fintech, and decentralized technologies. Each episode features expert interviews, engaging discussions, and in-depth analysis of how AI transforms industries worldwide. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest articles and exclusive reports from the AI World Journal, covering everything from emerging technologies to industry breakthroughs. For more news, global events, and access to AI World Society circle gatherings, visit us at aiworld.tv. Don't forget to subscribe to stay informed, stay connected, and be part of the AI revolution with AI World Lounge. Thank you for listening.
is huge. Polishing resumes, drafting emails, even just, crafting social media posts. We're also seeing a big jump in creative uses. People using tools like DALL-E or Midjourney. And not just to make things, but it's changing how they create. It's less about pure idea generation sometimes and more about becoming skilled at, writing the right prompts. AI is also being used for learning, tutoring, managing time, setting goals, and even just for fun, right? Entertainment, exploring ideas with chatbots or these virtual agents.
That sounds like it adds up to a pretty significant impact. The survey found over 60% of personal users said AI made their daily life easier or more efficient. They mentioned things like organizing schedules, getting summaries of complex stuff, brainstorming. I bet a lot of you can relate to some of that.
Definitely. But there was a really interesting nuance that the survey picked up, too. They asked people, would you trust an AI to give you life advice? And the answers were really mixed. Some were intrigued, sure, but others were very cautious. And that kind of backs up the survey's main point here. AI seems positioned to assist, to augment, but not really to replace human judgment. It's a subtle thing, that relationship.
Okay, so if we pull all this together, the business boom, the personal integration, the hopes, the worries, what's the sort of big picture takeaway from this AI world survey for us? It really does sound like AI is becoming more like a co-pilot, maybe, not the autonomous driver we sometimes imagine.
Exactly. I think that's a perfect way to put it. The biggest takeaway truly is that AI is becoming less about the technology itself, and it's becoming much more about people. There was this fantastic quote from one respondent. They said, "AI helps me be more of myself. It doesn't replace me. It extends me." And that quote, I think, really captures the essence of the findings. AI as augmentation, right? A tool to enhance our own abilities, not to swap them out.
It extends me. That's that's a really powerful way to think about it. Extension, not replacement. It really highlights that theme we've been touching on, AI boosting what we can do.
Yeah.
Maybe making us better or faster, but without losing that, human core.
Precisely. And that's the core message this survey really drives home. AI isn't science fiction anymore. It's just part of everyday life now. But for it to be genuinely transformative, to actually live up to that potential of extending us, we have to keep asking the right questions, setting the right boundaries, and empowering the right people. That's key.
Well, this has been a really fascinating deep dive. We've seen how AI is, deeply woven into both work and life in 2025. It offers real advantages, efficiency, better content, leveling that playing field for smaller businesses, which is huge. But we also have these crucial ongoing concerns: privacy, accuracy, and that tricky balance with our own human agency. Ultimately, the big theme seems to be AI as an extension of what we can do.
And that leads to a final thought, perhaps. If AI really can help us be more of ourselves, as that respondent said, well, what new responsibilities does that put on us, to really define who ourselves actually are? And how do we consciously choose to evolve alongside these incredibly powerful new tools?
That's a great question to leave you all with, something to really mull over. We definitely encourage you to keep exploring. Think about how AI fits, or maybe should fit, into your own world. Thanks so much for joining us on The Deep Dive.
The future of artificial intelligence is unfolding, and it's happening at AI World Week, the flagship global event for innovation, collaboration, and transformation. This flagship global AI event is designed to connect visionary leaders, trailblazing entrepreneurs, and influential thinkers to explore the endless possibilities of AI. Experience groundbreaking technology that redefines industries and inspires progress. Join thought-provoking discussions on ethical AI, digital equity, and the transformative role of technology in our world. Build meaningful connections that catalyze innovation and drive impact. AI World Week is powered by AI World Society, a global movement dedicated to advancing AI responsibly and ensuring it serves humanity. Together, we're shaping a smarter, more inclusive, and equitable future. Continue your journey beyond the event with the AI World Journal, offering expert insights, in-depth analysis, and the latest trends shaping the AI landscape. This is your opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to transform the world with AI. AI World Week. We invite you to join us and embrace the AI revolution.